pocketbook is empty and my heart is full of pain. I'm 1,000 miles away from home, just waiting for a train.
Hello. Hello, shoalmates. Hello, Miss Mary. Hello, Miss Didi. And welcome to the 59th installment of the Hot Mess Express with the lovely Miss Mary Paige, the lovely Miss Didi, and I, Roxanne from Foxy's Fishes. I hope everyone is doing fantastic this evening. I have missed you guys so much. I'm so happy to be back. It's so nice to be back here.
Yeah, glad you're back too.
That's it. And look, y'all look absolutely beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
That's so sweet thing.
Yeah, I just didn't turn the light on, so you're not seeing anything. But yeah, so
and I was talking just about me, not you, Foxy, because you're beautiful.
I wanted to say that you did a fantastic job last week, Miss Didi. Thank you so much for
thank you.
manning the controls for me while I was recovering from my procedure. I'm just so happy that was over. That was so much to deal with, and I'm just so happy to be over that. But I was prepped like good enough to be on Daniken's stream on Sunday.
Yeah.
And that was so much fun because me and Danny got to giggle and make fun of Kenny.
Yeah.
He's such a good sport. I love him so much. But that was so much fun. That was so much fun. But I'm just so happy to be back here with all of you guys. I miss you all so much. But before we get too ahead of ourselves, Miss Didi, would you mind saying hello to everyone that's in chat?
I will sure do that. I'm going to pull up the participants list, and I'm going to see first person is 3G. Hello, Greg. Al,
hey, Greg.
Odds? Anthony's Fishy Friends. Hope everyone's doing good.
Hi.
Aqua Balls. It was good to see him on the stream last night.
George.
Ian from Atkins Nature Aquariums.
My adopted son.
Eakins. Audra Mayer, she made it tonight.
Hello,
yes,
Audra.
She was excited about that. And the lovely Bex Fish Room is in here.
Hello,
newest professional business women in the fish family. And Dennis, Bigfoot Fish Tanks. Hello. Crypt Keeper.
Hi, Dennis.
Crypt Keeper and Dennis.
Hello.
Darlene.
Hello, Dennis. That's Dennis Christensen. And Eric, I call him Elwick.
Elwick. Love you, Eric.
We were talking about his crab heads the other day. And Barney Fish Dreams, hello. And we have Miss Rebecca,
see.
Freshwater Ichthyology. Did I say that correctly?
Rebecca.
Ichthyology?
Yes.
Hello.
And Jimmy P.
Jimmy P. John
Jimmy
McKenzie. And
John.
Liquid Zoo said he's here to see his favorite duo and Didi.
Matt. Love you, Matt.
Good day, Mark Sterelson. And Brendan, Misfit Reptiles and Aquatics. Hello. Muppet.
Hello, Misfit.
Is here. Muppet.
Muppet, I haven't seen you in so long. It's so nice to have you in here this evening. Welcome.
It's exciting.
And the lovely Mystery Snow Guardians, Annette is here.
Hey, Annette.
Hello, little sister.
And we have the handsome Christopher of Plushy Aquatics.
Hi,
Hello, Christopher. And I'm sure June on the Oscars. Hello.
I'm sure she's nearby. And then we have Skull Aquatics. I love
Hi,
it.
Skull.
There is
Hi,
Vibes
Skull.
Aquatics. And hello, Vibes.
Hello, Bob.
And I believe I'm at the bottom, Miss Foxy.
Awesome. Well, welcome everyone to the 59th installment of the Hot Mess Express. I saw a comment in chat saying that someone can't hear Miss Didi too well. Can we get an audio video check? Can everyone hear us okay? Can everyone hear us all right? I hear you okay, but it might be a YouTube StreamYard deal.
Yeah.
Do you want me to move this mic a
How do we
little closer?
sound?
How do I sound?
But I'll wait and
Do I
see
sound
when
okay?
someone comes through. We have a 20-second delay.
I want to talk like Elvis Presley.
Up close.
Right.
I mean, you can if you want.
There's a whole
But
lot of shaking going on.
Okay, Beck says Didi is very low compared to Roxanne and Mary.
Okay.
So Didi,
Well, I'm always loud now.
let's see, in your settings, you should be able to hit audio and
StreamYard
on StreamYard settings. And it says automatically adjust mic volume. Deselect that and just move your mic volume up all the way.
Oh, well, I've learned the
Hey,
most
Geek
tonight
Boy
on these
and
little
Jenna.
setting things. Does that sound better?
You sound
That
good
isn't
to me.
Yeah, it sounds good here, but
Jenna, let me know. I mean, Bex, let me know because you were noticing a difference.
right. And see, I'm still trying to figure out the tablet thing. Like, see how Roxanne's got hers long ways. I'm still a little striped. But hey, it's working tonight and it is charged. Thank you, Outlet Soft.
Awesome.
for reminding
2 out
me.
of 3 ain't bad.
I
Right.
forgot
Al
about
sent me a
that, girl.
message and said, make sure your tablet is charged.
Bex said I'm still a
Fish
little
Stream
low,
said
so
you were still a little low.
I'm
And I
Hello?
lowered mine to see if that helps with the crackling because I have a new mic on because I was
I
cutting
do,
out
yeah.
really bad last week.
I do hear a little crackling, but I don't. But Dee Dee sounds
Well,
good to me.
How
I
is that
fidget
now?
really bad, so I'm sitting here literally fidgeting with the mic. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're
Can you
hearing
hear
my
me
ADHD being tapped out.
Can you hear me, Bex? I turned it up full blast.
But hopefully that's a little bit better.
Yeah. Now that I've got it wide open, y'all want me to sing?
Yeah.
Sure.
Trust me, you don't. Trust me, you don't.
But
Yes, we do.
I wanted
Yes, we do.
Hold
I
on.
had a
Yes,
little
it's you.
crackle.
Right, Jimmy?
I apologize for the tiny little crackle, but I'm just happy you guys can hear me. Hopefully it's not too
Yeah.
annoying. But
I'm
how are
glad
you
that I'm
ladies?
on screen.
But how is your week been this week, ladies? Tell me, Miss Didi, Miss Mary, what have you guys been up to? Miss Mary, you go first.
Oh, I go first? Okay. Well, still settling in. It's been, 2 weeks now? And I'm just now starting to feel like my feet are coming back down to earth after the move. It took us 2 weeks to get our water working, our hot water heater. So I got to take a shower night before last. So I feel like a new woman.
Awesome.
We
It's
are-
the little things.
We are self-sufficient. And I have to thank this FishFam. It would not have been possible without you guys. And I know I've been a little MIA lately, but it caused a lot of anxiety, maybe a little depression too, but that's okay. That's why we come up here, because you guys are the best medicine for any of that. And I've got some, I got some new plants from Father Fish. I finally got my plants from Kelly Foreman and now wet socks growing in. They've gone through the little milk session and getting it together. Yeah, so I've got some projects coming up and still trying to convince my boss to let me put an aquarium in the shop so I can YouTube while I'm working.
That would be so cool, and you might draw some more customers in too.
Right, I think so.
So Mary, get up and do this and get your hand out of that tank.
Yeah, right. It's been tough 2 weeks. Poor Roxanne, she knows all about it. I tell her every day, every single thing I go through and what she goes through with me. But this is, like I said, this is the best medicine right here. Just getting out there and getting back up here and talking to you guys and thanking you all. Thank y'all. Seriously, love you. Okay, I'm done.
Well, I'm so happy to hear that you're settling in. Of course, no move is easy and adjustments are never fun, but you're settling in. You look like you're feeling like $1,000,000, and it's just so good to actually hear you a little more calmer than normal. So I can hear that you're starting to calm down.
Take out the hot. I'm the mess. Believe me.
No, you're a hot mess. We're all a hot mess. It takes all of us to bring this train wreck together.
Right. Just thank you.
Something's going to happen. Something's going to happen somewhere. We know that.
Right.
I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy that you're finally settling in and everything's working out and your fish tanks are all set back up. It's so good to hear. I'm just so happy. And thank you so much to the Fish Fam for making it possible for Mary for this to happen. It's the biggest part to you guys. Awesome.
Oh, it is because of you guys. So cool. It is definitely because of you guys. And I want to thank Roxanne for helping that situation and you guys pitching in. It just, God bless y'all. That's all I can say. I love you. Thank you.
We all love you too, Mary. It was all of us together, not one individual.
Everybody does.
It was everybody.
Everybody loves Mary because there's something about Mary.
Oh, God. You want me to have my hair stick?
No.
Hey, next week I'm coming up with my hair stick.
I mean, if we move the show up an hour, it's possible. But it's so good to hear, Mary. I'm happy that you're finally settling in. That's awesome.
And that's the other thing. I had to get used to. I'm on your time now, right, Roxanne? I'm on Central Time
now.
So even though I'm just 15, 20 minutes away from where I was living, we crossed the county line. So I'm waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning and it's daylight. I'm like, what?
Yeah. And I swear to gosh that there is a bird, because I leave my window open because I like a really cold face when I sleep.
Yes.
There's a bird that lands on the tree. There's a little branch that pokes in the window just a little bit, and it just sits in the windowsill every morning, right at the crack of dawn, and goes, chirp! The tiniest little bird. I swear he's cursing, get out of bed. Every morning, as loud as he can, the tiniest little bird just screaming at my window to wake up. So,
always little birds that do that.
Yeah. But I mean, if there was a crane standing on my outside my window making noises, I'd probably poop myself because that's way too early to hear.
Right, Geek Boy. Geek Boy said, "Why are you waking up at bedtime?" I said, "I know." So I've been all messed up. I've been just, and I'm old, and I'm a little senile, and I used to be blonde, so all that with the time change and.
How about you're human? You're human.
That time change is going to take you 6 months to get used to.
I'm still not used to it, and I just celebrated a year of being in Wisconsin, and I'm still not used to it. I still
That's
get
when you
confused.
go jump over the line. You say, "I'm not late. I'm not late. It's only 5:05. I'm late."
But Miss Didi, what have you been up to this week?
Well, of course, everybody knows we had to get our pack of bowls done. And I couldn't stop myself. I turned in 4 of those jokers. And
I saw that. They were gorgeous, though.
Well, I mean, they're not the quality of some of those things was fabulous. It's like, oh my God.
They really were.
I had fun doing my bowls. I didn't go buy everything came out of this tank or another tank, but I had the most fun. And I sent Jason, I bet between the 4 bowls, he probably got 70 pictures to have to look at. So I will probably win the award for sending the most pictures.
All right.
Anything else?
Hi, Mississippi and T-Bone. I only sent him 6. I was guilty of only sending him 6, but I still felt like 6 was too many, but it was just the right angles of all the things, so I felt that was good enough. Well, and he only put in 3, so he felt 6 was too many as well.
I had a good picture of maybe the plants, but then the fish weren't showing, and then the fish would show. It's like, okay. And then when you go back, try to figure out what's what, I said, I'm just going to send him all of them. Give him something to do. He asked for it. He got it.
Yeah, I couldn't get any clear shots of the Phoenix Rasbora, so all you see is little red or orange streaks going across a bowl.
Yeah.
But there's some nice shots of the black shrimp. Yeah, it was fun. I definitely would love to do that again. It inspired a lot of people to do a lot of creative things, and I have to say, like, everyone else's, one of their most favorite scapes was definitely the Nano Aquarium scape. That was fantastic. The valley
the one with the path in between.
Yeah, it was so nice. It was so nice. I really love that one. I think shoalmate wise, that wins. Beyond the judges.
Well,
that seems to be the crowd favorite.
Brooklyn and I talked till almost 4 o'clock after the morning show stopped, aquascaping mostly. And she's going to help guide me. I'm going to make a path in this tank based off of the idea of, the path I saw. And it's like, that was just the coolest thing. So she's going to help me work on getting that done from afar. Because that's really inspired me to do some new stuff. I plan a plant. Oh, here's an extra little 3 inches. Oops, put that one right there. Here's a spot. That one right there. And I just grow plants. I don't have an idea of what anything's going to be. It's just plants.
It's just plants,
some of them,
and they grow.
Big plants in front of little plants. There's no rhyme or reason, so I'm trying to remedy that.
Learn them a little better.
That's it. And that's what a lot of us. Oh, sorry.
The only type of plant I can keep alive is a one in a tank, because if it's outside the tank, I'm not going to water it. I mean, you're going to get plenty of sun. You're not going to get any water because you're not in water. I am a horrible terrestrial plant person, but I can grow tank plants like no tomorrow. But I loved my journey when I fell down the rabbit hole at first of learning all the plants, because I was really into like the super ADA over aquascape, perfect planted tank type scapes, and I was learning all the fancy names, and then I fell into the fish family. So I kind of was a little bit ahead of the curve when I first fell into the fish family with the plants, but I felt like I forgot most of what I knew. And now I need to relearn everything again. But we have a lot of plants, and they're all pretty.
I used to watch this aquascaping a long time ago, but I couldn't keep plants alive, so I was just basically just watching for the entertainment.
Yes.
So now I need to start going back and looking at some of these. And this plant goes 8 inches. It needs to be a mid-ground, foreground, whatever. Yeah, we had the best time. Brooklyn is a hoot. And if you haven't seen the Scape a Bowl with her and Stephen P, where they were doing their bowls, that video, you got to watch it. You won't stop laughing. It's only like 12 minutes long, but them two,
I haven't seen that yet.
Together. And they had Jerry running the camera, so that was even more. That was funnier.
I didn't see their latest scaping episode together, but their first one, it was hilarious. It was so enjoyable. I really loved it. So that's awesome. So you got your packable in. Anything else that you have going on?
I did pull out all the big Vallisneria out of this tank, and that's what gave me the idea. It's like, you got some real good plants in there, because I couldn't see them. So
I actually like how your plants.
Pardon?
Actually, like how the plants are shaped at the moment. I like
Yeah. But you couldn't hardly see them, and the Valsnera's blocking the light. And of course, Kelly said, if you block the light, the plants can't get the light, the ones down below. So it's like, okay. So I took them out and I put them in the 125, which I had just cut off like 2.5 feet of them like 3 weeks ago. And they're huge. But the dojo loaches and the angelfish in there and the EBAs are loving all the stuff.
Oh, I bet.
That's awesome.
I just hug myself at night in here.
They look so good too. Brian, actually, we had some F1 Ultim Angels that we got from Daniken Aquatics several months ago. So he finally upgraded them from the grow out tank of a 29 to a 55 out in the living room, and he planted that all up with huge Anubias. Like, this man has like 3 foot long Anubias stalks.
Oh my gosh.
They're huge and they're all over the place. And he'll pull that out of like a 30 and be like, look what I found. Because there's so many tanks here, like you lose track of the plants. So the 55 is looking fantastic. So we have the 5 F1 Ultim Angels. There's our last surviving discus, the one I call him Highlander because there was 8 and now there's only 1, and that's his fault. And we also have some L's, some kind of plecos. Or Brian's are also going to be going in there. I don't know what they are, but they're pretty and they camouflage real easy. So
as Annette says, Plecos. Plecos.
LRB says Pleco too in his song.
Yeah.
Mr. Pleco.
Mr. Pleco.
I always thought that was like a southern kind of way to say Pleco.
I used to say Pleco, but now I say Pleco. It's like beta and beta. Beta and beta.
Potato.
Beta. Yeah.
Now
I say beta, but if I'm talking to people, I say, am I supposed to say beta or beta? That way I can get it to the audience.
I get made fun of because I say water instead of water. I'm like,
water, you put an R in it.
Yeah.
Wash.
Well, because I have a little bit of
wash.
Yeah, wash with an R in it. I have a little tiny bit of a New York accent when I say water sometimes. So Brian likes to tease me about it and go, water. Because that's how they say it, kind of like extra with their R. And I don't mean to do it. I just have a big tongue for my mouth.
I cannot trill my R's like that. And when I was taking Spanish class, I couldn't ever do the cute little words, with the R trill. Yeah. Every once in a while, it will do it on its own, but I'm not thinking about it. But I can't do it.
Yeah, you can't force it.
People go,
oh, Eric, I am so guilty of that. I also say milk and pillow. And Brian's daughter was just like, well, I use a pillow. I don't know what a pillow is. Like,
I used to. When
you got me.
When I moved to Kentucky.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just going to say I'd call my husband's work, and it was East Kentucky Power. But when they'd answer the phone, it was East Kentucky Power. East Kentucky Power. And I was like,
Power.
East Kentucky Power. It took me forever. And they say, and another thing, and this is no offense to anybody because I've lived here 30 years, but they don't say y'all, they say youans. And that is just the
Ewins or Yuns?
Ewins, Yoins, Ewins, or wait.
They do that in Pennsylvania too, Ewins.
Do they?
And Ewins.
Yeah, Ewins.
Skipper says Ewins, and my cousins who live a few hours away from him say Ewins.
Right.
And a big thing in PA is also to say use guys or Ana.
Yeah.
Ana or no?
Yeah. Well, my ex-mother-in-law, she said, I need somebody to come over here and change his light bulb. The light bulb. I said, what? Because it wasn't making the connection.
A bulb. Yeah. It's a bulb.
A bulb.
It's a bulb.
Yes. It sounds like you've been having a fun week, Miss Didi. This week, I said it sounds like you've been up to a lot of fun this past week with your aquascaping and your pole and transferring your plants. Sounds really fun.
I
Brian
love
actually,
sticking my hands in these tanks, so that makes my day.
I do too. I just don't like when my armpits get wet. That's when the tank is too deep. There used to be someone around with the name, I think it was Wet Pits or Soggy Pits or something like that. That was perfect. That was a perfect
wet
FishFam
socks.
name. Yeah, that's another good one. If your pits aren't
I
soggy, your
love that
socks are
name.
wet.
But he's told me a secret now. He wears sandals or mandals or flip flops or whatever.
Mandals.
He's learned his lesson.
He's learned how to
But
get past the wet socks.
this week, Brian has finished digging the native pond to the depth he wants. So it's like 25 feet by 50 feet by I think about 7 feet deep. So next he'll be redraining it because it's water table fed. So he'll be redraining it to do the rock walls. And then he'll be starting to stock it with some native fish. And then he'll be moving on to the next tier, which is going to be the koi pond. And he's keeping all like info very close to his vest. Not even I'm privy to it. I just see how big the pile of dirt is, and I can guesstimate what's going to happen in that area. So I'm very excited about that.
That is exciting.
It is.
Yeah.
Hey, Ellen,
I'm so excited to finally have like just that pond done with. It's going to be so cool. And he's been making building videos, but he hasn't released any yet. I'm hoping he like does a time lapse or something with them. So that'd be really cool.
Oh, that would be cool.
Hello, Alan.
Yes.
Too. And I want to say the shipping. Go ahead.
Do you have to build a berm around it so that rainwater won't run in it, or do you have to do that a little bit?
No, it's it's groundwater fed, so it just like it's already set in the ground about I think 10 feet, and then it's dug down another 7, so that fills up, and all that water.
Well, you can be a real mermaid in that.
Yeah,
all that water just seeps right back into the water table, so it doesn't always stay there. So the pond is constantly self-flushing, but it's going to be a 4-pond system fed by streams in between. And although the bottom is groundwater fed, it has to be pumped back up to the top with the circulation pump. But otherwise, it's always going to be groundwater fed. So all 4 ponds, although they're going to be different, it's going to be really cool, and they're all done. But it's going to take a few years to have it all set and done. It's going to be so cool, though. I'm just so happy that the first one's finally done. And the snapping turtle has already moved in.
So
They
you have
wasted no
water.
time. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wonder too, M&C. Sody pop. Stephen, sody pop.
And that's how
It
they
took me
say it
forever to
too.
learn how to
Sody
say
pop.
pop.
Yep.
Want a pop?
They had at one of those aquashellas, they had like 500 bettas it was a decent sized tank, not to keep them in forever, but
right.
But you saw all those pretty colors in that one tank. It was like, oh my gosh, how could you pick just one?
Right.
Have you seen Only Oscar's Only Betta tank?
Oh no, I haven't.
You
Is it beautiful?
need to. June plushie, I'm requesting you guys pop up in a live stream later to show these lovely ladies that magnificent betta tank. I think they have like 130 some bettas in a tank. I think it's a 180 or something like that. I might be off by the numbers, but it's stunning. It's just so incredible to see that.
Now, are they males, females, mixed, or what?
I think they're, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Lisa,
I want to say females, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. Lisa from KG Tropicals had done that big betta tank like that, and it was so beautiful. I can't remember how big it was, but it was just a beautiful sight to see. It's so pretty.
And they're not all in there balled up fighting. That's all spacious. They're all pleasant.
Yeah,
they're getting along. Yes.
Wow.
Oh, plus she said, drop a link and I'll show you now.
Female
bettas. Oh, I want to see.
Yes, I will. Actually, I will drop the link because I'd love to see that. You all,
I do want to
ladies
see that.
don't mind.
No, I don't ever mind.
So this link
I
is just
love
for
it.
Sashi or his aunt. Only asked me if she'd like to come up one day, June. I'd love to have you up.
June, please.
And congratulations on the award that you won at work. I'm very proud of you.
Oh, she won an award?
Yes, I saw that on your Facebook. I want to say 2 weeks ago, and I didn't get to personally say anything to her, but I wanted to. So
June is amazing. Thank you, and thank you, June. Mm.
And I love her sense of humor. She's just all around awesome. But I also wanted to say for this week's shipper report, we've had an awesome week, 100% success rate. All fishies made it well. We shipped our first axolotl this week to Daniken Aquatics, and she did fantastic. I didn't sleep for 2 days because I said to USPS, because I'm very confident in the way we pack our fish and ship them. But I'm a mama bear, so I still chewed all my fingernails down to the quicks. But she got there. Her gills are all fluffy and straight, and her frills are all floofy and poofy, and she's just sassy and happy. And he said she ate right away, so she did very good.
She was rotten. Yeah, Kitty was like, she is rotten. Roxanne has
spoiled rotten. Yeah. Spoiled or rotten. Welcome, Christopher.
Oh, that's neat, M&C.
Oh, I think
where'd you go?
I think he might have had a boo-boo. He'll come back.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was awesome. That she made it there, and they named her Princess Roxy, and she's adorable.
Perfect.
And I was so nervous about her, but she did so well. So
Stephen,
I don't have to be nervous anymore. I don't have to be nervous anymore. She was my first one, and it's the first one you worry the hardest with. So then once that's out of your system, then you don't have to worry anymore. And I have 5 left. We're actually driving one down to Fission Tank Ticks on Monday. So Fission, your new axolotl baby, will be home with you on Monday. And I'm so excited because he's getting such a cute little wild little boy. Adorable.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
And after that, we have 5. Hello, Christopher. Yes.
Oh my God. Beautiful.
And after that, we have 5 more bettas left.
All
or
right.
not bettas. I'm sorry, axolotls. I'm on betta brain. We have 5 more axolotls left.
Ekin says that Kat wants a axolotl now.
Oh, I love all the little. Oh, look how pretty they are! Wow! You turned your mic off.
Cool.
Click your microphone on so we can hear you.
If I remember correctly, I think Christopher's microphone might not always work correctly.
That's fine.
So I think he might have just wanted to pop up to show us.
Oh,
thank you so much, Christopher. They're gorgeous.
Aren't they beautiful? Now, did he raise these?
So well. I believe his aunt got a big order of them in.
Oh, okay. I like how they have the little tiny rocks with all those little rocks in there. That's pretty cool.
Little cichlid holes, yes. And guys, don't miss Skipper's auction this weekend, I believe.
Saturday night at 8. Saturday night at 8 Eastern.
Yes. We will be putting star sapphires up for auction.
Oh, they're beautiful.
So
I see one. I like that one right there. Ooh,
yeah,
pretty.
They're all beautiful.
They're all beautiful.
I've never had a koi.
Oh, I love them.
Mm-hmm. They're beautiful.
And you can tell they're all doing well. Their fins look good. They're not clamped. They're not stressed. They look like some of them are sleeping. That's about all.
They're
look so good.
I've got a white one that she sleeps a lot. And you think she's just about done for it, and then next thing you know, she's all over the tank again next week.
Oh yeah.
You're like, okay.
Oh, they can fool you.
Yeah, get their case of the zoomies. They like to act dead. Well, thank you so much for coming up and showing us those lovely little ladies. Christopher, greatly appreciate you.
That was wonderful. You got some beautiful
fish. Awesome. Very sweet of him. Thank you. And he did it on the spot. That was awesome. I'm not sure what size tank that was.
Nice.
Maybe he'll type in a chat for us because I said, I think his mic wasn't working. Hello, Lady Rorschach. Welcome.
Hey, Lady Rorschach. And
Chili
Chewy
Head.
came in. Chili Head.
Hello, Chili.
Skipper.
Hello,
Bunch of people
Mike.
have come in.
Everyone's popping in now.
Mike.
Welcome, everybody.
And has everybody hit the like? Hopefully. Let me make sure I did.
Yeah, I need to go check mine too.
Let's see.
I normally hit the like when I go into any stream. I just go ahead and do it. But every once in a while,
on the
I
way
forget.
in.
Yep.
Sometimes I remember to hit the like when I make the stream, but usually I don't remember to hit the like until I'm watching the replay.
Right.
So I always have to like to watch it back and take out little clips, and then I save it on like a little personal reel thingy of all the live streamy things I've done, and one day I might put it out, but I want to build several years of it first, so it's a project I'm making.
Yeah. Well,
let's see. So yeah, so
thanks for showing.
Yes, thank you so much. No, it's okay, Christopher. We greatly appreciate you showing them.
Oh, I
That's
love it.
awesome.
That's my favorite thing is to see people's tanks.
Christopher, what size tank is that? Is that a 180? And hello, Zenny. Welcome. So yeah, we'll be going to hang out with Vision Tank Ticks on Monday. Normally, the last 8 or 9 times he's come here to visit us, but it's darn tootin' time we go see him. So we're going to be taking that 2.5-hour trip down to visit him and his family. Bring him his new axolotl. It's going to be exciting.
That's fun to be able to
One
actually
day
visit a FishFam person.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And he comes to Kentucky in the past couple of times. Oh, sorry. Oh, I was saying he comes to Kentucky in the past couple of times. We haven't been able to meet up, but that's not happening next time.
Yeah.
You're coming here. Sorry, Roxanne.
Yeah, well, no, it's fine. Don't miss out on him. He's such an awesome person. He really is. He really is.
Such a
so
joy.
let's see what else. What else do I have written down that I felt that I needed to tell you guys? So yeah, I went and I had my procedure done. I needed a few days to be able to talk again. And this procedure was just testing the muscles in my throat because they don't all work. So I haven't gotten the results yet, but hopefully after the trauma they put me through for the procedure that I was awake for. Yeah, and I'll save you all the gory details, but I was awake for it and it was horrendous. And
oh God.
I needed a few days to recover from shock alone, and I'm just happy it's over. So I hope that they got all the info they needed to finally resolve the issue that I'm having. So, oh goodness, I'm just hoping to find a solution already. It'd be lovely to just not have to worry about choking every time I swallow again. That'd be so nice.
Yeah.
Some good news. I got some humpback limias in the mail from Daniken Aquatics and some gorgeous yellow shrimp from Miss Danny's yellow shrimp. So I needed to have some.
Got your yellow shrimp. Yeah.
Yes, they're doing so good. I just got them in yesterday, so I'm going to be working on a video to drop the next few days for you guys to see. They're so awesome. Let's see what else. Oh, I won Dan's fish last night.
Yeah, that's right.
Did you? Wow.
I can't believe that. I can't believe that. I have been having a really tough 2 weeks, especially with the procedure, and I lost someone in my life that was very important, dear to me. So it's been tough, and I have to say, I won last year at Dan's Fish, and I have the dwarf emerald barbs from one last year. And this year, I didn't think you don't win twice. You don't win twice. So I truly, as crazy as it sounds, I credit that win to her. So
that is special.
I want to say that was her just saying something. So I was very excited about that. I know I'm trying not to get emotional, but It's been a rough week. There's been a lot of tears, but I'm trying to choose to get up and live the days instead of just being sad. So winning those fish definitely helped, and I can't wait to get them here, and I can breathe them up a bit, and I can have them out in the colony.
Stephen.
Oh yes, that was so close. That was so close. That was the 1 out of 2. And I was honestly, if he didn't say buy a lottery ticket, I was gonna buy a lottery ticket if I won. Because 2 times in a row, that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. But I think that was a clue. I think that was an after shadow clue. I don't know what the contextual version of that is. If Jenna's in chat, she can probably correct me. But the after, just look back and realize what just happened. I think that's what it was. I think she had to be like, you almost won this, but you need to pay attention to the first one. So I did that for you. And I'm gonna say, those are gonna be called angel's fish.
Oh yeah.
Steve and I have a special relationship over that Will of You Lose.
I love it.
He always says, "Sorry, Mary. Sorry." I said, "Well, you don't sound very sorry when you say sorry, Didi."
No.
So he says,
and we get excited. We get excited about it.
I know. He's sorry. So
sorry. You still don't sound sorry about it.
Right. But you hear your name go out.
No, it would be better. What's that one kid that does that laugh from The Simpsons? The wheel. I think that would be better.
Oh, I love it.
I've been having a morbid brain this week, so not everything is very light this week. Some things are morbid, but still very funny.
You have to find humor to keep going. You just do.
You do.
Oh, you do. Absolutely.
And FishFam provides lots of humor.
They do. I always do a lot of lurking, and I laugh so hard, especially in Ed's streams, because his humor, he hides it so well. He hides that I can't even explain the genius that his comedy is.
Yeah,
but you don't think he catches on.
No, exactly. He doesn't really. It's like a bless his heart situation.
Yeah,
but he knows what he's doing, and that just makes it amazing.
Then you're thinking, how has he gotten this far in life being that naive?
And he's not.
No, not at all. Not at all.
But now, when you amazing.
When you first
but I want to say first, Ed, if you're watching the replay, we're holding your rice fish for ransom. We've been asking you for a sticker for 2 years. 2. You can have your rice fish when we have our stickers. Free of charge. We just want some stickers, buddy. So I'm calling you out. I'm putting it on my live stream. You can have your rice fish free of charge.
You can't send him an email. He won't answer it.
No.
He has thousands of unopened emails. Now you can go on Facebook Messenger a lot of times and get him there. But see, Stephen said last night his level of remorse for people who lose the wheel is inversely correlated with shipping. So because he was so excited to say, sorry, Didi, not sorry, he has to pay $40 extra to ship that bad boy.
And then Fish Boy said, sorry for your bankruptcy.
And have you noticed on the Wheel of You, if they say your name, you're the next one out? That thing lives.
Yeah.
It does.
Don't say my name. Don't call out the last one. The last one that you mentioned is out first.
I type in the hashtag and then I say nothing. Don't acknowledge me. I still don't want it.
You don't say hi to people. Nothing. You just
Nope. You go out if you phase out of existence after that hashtag.
They said we need a mod to post a link. It's like this mod ain't doing nothing till this thing is over. Post your own link if you want it up there. Yeah, verily, he does. He is so funny.
He is.
And then he says, as long as that made you wait, he should have to give you 1 sticker per rice fish.
Oh, I think so.
Oh, man. His rice fish are already breeding. The rice fish we set aside for him are already making more rice fish.
Oh, they're so beautiful.
If he buys 5, he gets 42 because his fish have babies.
He didn't. He didn't buy them. He didn't buy them. We said we'd give them to him, but we also want a sticker that we've been asking for 2 years, so he can have them once we get our sticker that we've been asking for 2 years for.
And
speaking of stickers, Jenna
you can do it.
Sticker. She got her own sticker, and it's very cool.
Jenna P, I heard and lurking that someone got a sticker made, but I wasn't sure who. That's so awesome. I need one, please.
And she hit 100 last night, but YouTube took some back last night. So if you have not subscribed to Jenna P 2005, you need to do that, please. So
yes, everyone should be supporting the lady behind the man with the wraps.
Exactly. Yes.
Jenna P is awesome in her own right as well. Don't get that taken.
And she's teaching Brooklyn how to nag Stephen properly.
Yeah.
So he's gonna get it either way.
Right.
Yeah, Steven says Google Analytics be like, why is there a spike in interaction followed by complete silence? Screw them, Steven. Who cares? Just have fun.
Well, she did that I am a snail thing.
Yeah.
So that probably got her a lot, but she doesn't do content, so it just is what it is.
Maybe we can start getting her to do some.
Maybe it might.
Oh yeah, Steven said UPS is here.
All right.
Hello, Melvin.
Mine didn't come today. Maybe mine will be tomorrow.
Hey, Gina's Reef.
It always takes my stuff a day longer than Jess or Steven, it seems like.
Yeah. Shane says, yes, my wife will always come in and say, babe, you still on the wheel next spin? No, babe, I'm off now.
Right.
Yeah. He can hear you through everybody's computers, everybody's.
Yeah, that's just how it
goes. Holly said she just got some fish from Kenny and Danny. Oh, that's amazing.
Awesome. What kind of fish and shrimp did you get, Holly?
A good way to eliminate the competition, just start typing their name a lot in the chat. And we'll kick them off. You got to play dirty for a big old Pleco plushie.
I guess so.
Pleco plushie too. Did you see that thing?
Yeah, I don't have the heart to play dirty though. I'll just go buy one myself.
Oh well.
Ooh, MNC said stickers should be here next week. He hopes. Awesome, MNC.
Oh.
And yeah, if you guys don't have any Foxy Fishes stickers, or if you want some Pebble Creek Aquatic stickers as well, just shoot me an email and I can send those out to you guys. And no, we don't charge for them; they're free. Just send us an email and your address, and we'll send them out to you.
I ordered a FishFam sticker from Teespring.
I like that.
That's pretty. Oh, that is nice. Yes, it is.
Like the size of a CD.
That's really pretty too. The last ones I got in was from Skull. I've got skulls, but I haven't done an update on my little fish board in a while. My sticker board. My chair is squeaky.
I should do one too. We're up. We just started our 3rd board, and it's already halfway full. So if we don't have your sticker, just send it our way or send us an email. We'll send you our mailing address. I should actually maybe do a little video of it so everyone could see everyone's stickers that's on there. So if you're not on there, you can just let me know, because I think we pretty much got most people minus the new sticker people. So I want everybody's faces up there. It's the FishFam 4, so everybody needs to be on there, all shoalmates.
I want to cut out a big fish shape and I want to
Mhm.
decorate the fish shape with my stickers. It's just a matter
that'd be
of
cool. Yeah.
going out there and doing it. Really.
Oh, that's a
But
good
I'd really
idea,
like
Lady
to have
Diana.
some MDF for that instead of plywood.
Yeah,
The edges look better on MDF than plywood does.
I agree. Did I hear stickers mentioned? Yes, stickers. Everybody, stickers.
Yeah,
And but she said only
Jenna's
after
viewpoint.
the show. But
Jenna's so her viewpoint would be 1 foot lower than Steven's viewpoint on doing the same tanks. He's so much taller than
see,
she is.
Jenna, you inspire me though because I didn't realize you and Steven were the same height situation that me and Brian are. So
Oh, no.
I don't feel alone anymore. I feel seen, and I just want to say thank you for that. And I'd really appreciate you making some content a foot shorter because that's at my level, and I love it.
What I thought was so cute in that video, it showed them like singing side by side, and he was only a few
Yeah.
inches taller. I said, I know that one was fixed because I know he's a lot
Yeah.
taller than her.
That's at least a foot difference.
Yep. But,
But yeah,
it looked
kindred
so good.
spirits, I can relate. It's always looking up like this, and with neck surgery, I'm always okay.
Well, gosh, if you have to have a
Nice,
long
Polly.
conversation, you need a recliner so you can sit back and not
Basically.
have to do that.
Well, no, I just learned how to hold my chin right so where my face doesn't hurt and my hand doesn't go numb.
My finger,
No, this
just one
doesn't
finger
work.
does it.
This is a
One
pressure
finger does
point.
it
I got to
for
do
me.
it right here. I got to do it right here.
I've got it on the actual
Hmm.
front, but it looks like
Mhm.
it's now you can't do it under there because it's that pressure. But if you do it right here,
Yeah, you don't
dig
put
it
yourself
in,
to
and then
sleep.
if your face is old, it slides up a good inch or so afterwards. There's a benefit of having old saggy skin.
Oh,
Yeah, I've
no,
got it.
Mom.
I've got the turkey neck going on. I don't like it.
See, there's something to live for. Now you know.
Yeah. No more turkey
You know, I
neck.
was just telling Brian like earlier, like he's like we've been having this debate because before I had my neck surgery, I've always had a mohawk, and not the type you stand up. I just always shave the sides, and I pull the hair to the side, and I braid it all the way down, and I leave my hair like that. No, and so he doesn't like the idea of me having a mohawk. But I want one so bad.
Now
I
you
wanna go
didn't
back to it.
explain that to me. You said you you used to have a mohawk, so I envisioned the straight hair with nothing here.
Yeah, no, I don't do that. No,
But
I side sweep it like Haley, but then
shaving
I
off the
twist it up.
shaving the sides would take
Yeah.
a lot of heat off of your head in the summertime.
Well, not only that, but I've also been having neck pain, and the doctor literally wrote me a prescription to cut my hair. So I can save cutting all this glorious, beautiful hair off because it's quite long if I shave half of it off. So I don't have to lose any length if I lose half the bulk.
Yeah, yeah,
I think
it's
that's
easier.
why not?
I just misunderstood when you said mohawk. I just expected
no.
to stick up the hair.
If I spiked my
somebody-
hair, I'd be like 8 feet tall. My hair's almost
Yeah,
8 feet long.
Get on up there then. That would be funny
Exactly,
to see.
Emily.
Now,
thought I-
somebody had mentioned earlier that the Egbert and Sheldon babies that they got were doing
Yes.
fine. Somebody recently got some from you, Foxy.
Oh, I missed
Oh.
it.
They were in the chat.
Oh, well, wait a minute. No,
They got
Verily's
4 of them
talking
for
about.
you.
Oh, no, she says his name is a mystery snail. Verily.
No, this is way
Goes-
earlier. I forgot it.
Oh,
We got-
okay,
we were
okay.
talking about
I'm
something
sorry,
else.
I missed it. I missed
But they
it.
said they were
Gina.
doing fine. And apparently that's what
Awesome.
Holly got.
Awesome. Blue Moscow's Vienna guppies, stack endlers, orange yellow shrimp, and Bloody Mary shrimp and panda guppies. How did they fit that all in the box?
Golly.
Might have been a 2-boxer
Awesome.
deal.
So good to hear. And Gina said she just got a haircut today. She feels so weightless. But I forgot what my point was even telling you why I wanted to get the haircut to begin with. So I'm sorry. I know I started on one point and ended on another. I apologize. It happens.
Well,
About
I could see the hair half thing. I could see that.
Yeah.
And if I was working in the heat, it definitely would be something to consider, for sure.
Like even to this day, because I only got my hair cut once, and that was the night before I had my surgery. I haven't had my hair cut since, besides the bangs. So still, my hair's uneven underneath. So the under length is 5 inches shorter than the outer length. Because when I got my hair cut for my surgery, I got it cut to like right here. And I was like this because I had no weight on my head, and my head felt like a popsicle. Just bobbing around on a broken stick.
I thought it was funny one year. I shaved mine off. I shaved half of it out and had it, and I had it French braided one day, and I walked through somebody, and somebody said it looked like I had a Daniel Boone or what is it? A
coonskin hat.
So I don't do that anymore. They's like, you cannot wear that. You look like you got on a coonskin hat.
And Gina says the thing with the side shave is it's a commitment. Oh, but Gina, it wasn't a side shave. I had a full mohawk and a bead down to the back of my neckline. So it wasn't just the side parts. And I had that, I want to say, for 8 years. And I want to do it again because I don't dye my hair. This is my natural color. So I want to do it again before my hair starts coming in a different color. So when I start shaving the sides like gray and then this is brown, I don't want that look. So I'm thinking in my little semi-youth that I still have, maybe just mohawk it out a little bit longer. Then when it starts graying up, then I'll let it grow out, cut it a little
Embrace
shorter.
the youth while you can.
Well, I got it.
While you can.
Well, that's like one time when Susan Powder was the thing, Stop the Insanity. The lady did exercise, and she cut her hair like this tall, and it was bright white blondie. And I did my hair like that. And you go from long hair to that. So when you shampoo, you go, and you run out of hair. Because they're so used to, doing all this hair and doing this. But I went from hair to this. Yeah. It was so short, I did not have to comb it after I washed it.
Oh, you just like towel styled it.
Yeah. Because it just stood up like a crew cut.
Hello, Tuber Chat. Welcome. And Jimmy P says, I never cut my hair. When you get down to one, you just let it live.
You just twist it up and put a little bow on it.
Yeah, you put a little curler on it at night. You just make a little pillow.
Jimmy P, you better hope I never have to take care of you. Because if you go out cold, I'm putting a diaper on you, and I'm going to twist that little piece of hair up and put a little plastic ribbon on it.
Jimmy!
And take pictures, lots of pictures.
C says hair grows better on my face than on my head nowadays. Has it migrated to your ear cavities yet? C.
Oh, Lord. That's a real thing.
My brother.
I hear that's a thing for men. Anymore. Yeah.
It does. When they start getting older, they get hair in their ears.
It is long.
Yeah, so it's
that.
No, we
not
get
that I'm aware of. I'm still on the younger side to start getting hair in my ears, but I think ladies get chin hair and men get ear hair.
Mm-hmm. Ladies do get chin hair.
Chest hair too, not careful.
After you go through menopause, you will get some chin hairs.
Yeah.
And when you pull one out, it is this long.
Oh my gosh!
Where was it stored?
Where does it come from? You just look down and there's this long hair sticking out.
That's right. When you feel it pull apart from the back of your neck when you pull it out. Yep.
That feels like my procedure I just had done. Because they had to thread like that. They had to thread a tube down through my nose and down through my mouth, and I started gagging when they started pulling it back up. So she ripped it out of my face like she was starting a freaking lawnmower. Oh my goodness. I've never seen so many stars. It was horrible. Yeah, that was not the sound I was making. It was many, many 4-letter words.
But the thing is, you had to put it down there yourself to start with.
Yeah, they don't know that part though. But oh my goodness, we have 1 minute left until KG Tropical.
3G is checking his mirror for ear hair.
Yeah, please find that ear hair.
We're always ending on something fantastic. So what do you ladies think? What do you think tonight's hashtag should be?
Ear hair.
Ear
Okay. You know what? Then we are going to go to KG Tropicals with hashtag ear hair. See what John and Lisa have to say about that this evening.
They're like, what the hell? Nose hair is worse than ear hair.
Nose hair. Oh, that was good. And hey, Terry Tropical Tank came in. He said, yes, ear hair is real. That's right, Terry.
Hi, Terry.
And Craig Donovan.
Okay, so we're going to head up for this evening. I was going to ask, is there anything you ladies want to say before we head out? Miss Mary, would you want to go first?
Just always thank you guys for everything. I'm so humbled by this fish fam, and I love you all. I hope everybody has a blessed day and night. And stay, well, it sounds like Ohio Fish Rescue. Stay fishy, but, stay fishy and being friend. Stay planty. How about that one? Love y'all.
Yeah, you can't just say keep it fishy because that sounds kind of nasty.
Right.
But for mine, just make sure you check out the auction this weekend.
Yes.
Because that auction is all about FishFam buying from FishFam.
Yes.
That's what it's for.
And you don't have to go anywhere. Everything's right here.
Yeah, there's a great fish up for bid plus our fish.
Oh man!
So if you guys are in the market for some star sapphires, I recommend you guys buy them sooner than later because they are sizing up, and we don't like to send them out when they're over 4 inches of size because they just don't do so hot in shipping. So if you guys are in the market for some star sapphires, I highly recommend you jump on it right now because we're not going to have them too much longer. Yeah. But that's why we're putting them up for bid on Saturday.
Amazing shipping.
Yeah. Wow. So I just want to make sure that they get a good home, and where else than amongst the fish fam? You can't ask for a better home. But
that's right.
But I wanted to say thank you, Miss Mary, Miss Didi, for always being my fantastic co-host. I appreciate you guys just helping keep me centered and helping me do all the things and keeping me from flying away sometimes when I get too flighty. Thank you so much for just being my best friends. You girls truly are my best friends, and I love you both so much. And I want to say thank you so much to the mods that help us find all those crazy links and all to the random things we talk about and helping promote all of the channels of the other fellow fish tubers. Greatly, greatly appreciate you guys. And thank you so much to each and every one of you that join us in chat every Thursday. Whether you're watching us live or you're catching the replay as a lurker even.
Thank you guys.
We're just so grateful to have you here with us each and every Thursday. It is you guys that help make life better because you encourage us to inspire us to do better, always pushing us. And I definitely need that sometimes. Personally, I think we all do. So together we are better. And
we are.
As I say at the end of almost every live stream, and as I mentioned earlier, I lost a loved one earlier this week, and it just further reaffirms that the ones you love today, let them know you love them. So what if your mom or your dad or your sister, your brother, your best friend did something stupid?
Right. It doesn't matter.
You're going to regret it if you don't get to say what you want to say before they're gone. So call the ones you love and let them know you love them. And if you're lucky enough to have them close enough, you hug them tight, you give them a kiss, and you know you'll have a good night. So please do that. And as always, just be kind, guys.
Please
and until next week, I hope you guys have a fantastic week. And we will see you all around the shoal and back here next Thursday for the 60th installment of the Hot Mess Express. I love you all. Have a fantastic evening. God bless.
What's that? Is that a snail? Snail. What about that? Is that the cats? Bailey calls them the cats. You gonna give them kisses?
Did you just give the fishy a kiss? Aww.